joke you told there.
Yeah. Hilarious. Exactly what I said before the stream started. Music. That is playing. You got music. We can't hear it. You can.
Yeah.
All the people watching. All our viewers.
I'm the doctor because I have the magic screwdriver.
Alright, let's, now that we got our thermal paste, now that we went and got that, because that's key, important thing you need.
Just get this junk out of here. You know, it's junk that has served you well.
You know what, I don't even think this is held in by screws. No, it's not. It's those little rubber things.
Knobby things.
No, it's rubber, so it doesn't...
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know. You bought this, you built this when this chipset was relevant.
Yes.
Which was what, 2013?
14.
Oh, never mind. It wasn't relevant then.
It was kind of relevant.
AMD hasn't really been... Well, now they're relevant with Ryzen, but they haven't been relevant since, like, 2010, really. You know, just with marginal improvements. You could say the same about Intel, really, because they've kind of been spewing out slightly better things. And then when Ryzen came out, they spewed out this ridiculous processor. It's just... It's a mess. The i9 or whatever, it's a mess. You good over there, buddy?
Just trying to pull this thing out. And
Do you have a little thing to put all the little screws?
No, I don't.
Look, man, I'll find something over there. Wow, that's cool. What is that? What the hell are these?
Oh, those are things I found at work. You know how you work in Gastonia?
You just find things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, these are really cool. This is cool, too. I was like, that looks like a D-pad.
It does, man.
I was like, you could just, like, take off your actual D-pad and, like, glue that in there.
Put this one in there, yeah. It's kind of cool. Yeah, we're going to need something for that.
I usually use this thing I got over here.
But it's kind of hard to get over there. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Let's just pause the stream for a minute.
Pause the stream?
We'll be right back.
No? We can do this.
Got a lot of... Is that empty?
No.
Gun? It's all...
Most of it, like there's 3 full packs here and then one piece.
Oh.
I'm just gonna move this real quick.
Okay.
I can get through here.
Don't knock the thing over. Don't drop that HDD.
Usually when I'm dealing with small screws, I just put them in there.
Oh, okay.
So that'll work.
I'm gonna put that on a hard surface.
Oh,
What?
who said that? Who just Hi, person. Ego TV.
You gotta put the mic back, bro. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Anything could happen.
I told you to pause it for that reason.
Some guy just said hi on
It's
screen now.
it's crooked.
Oh, I see.
Hi, how are you? Nope.
He's laughing
Nope.
now.
Nope. It's still crooked.
What's crooked?
Look, do you not see how it's askew?
What?
Do you not see how crooked that is? Okay, that's better. Now you got the mic in the frame.
Relax, we'll fix this.
Jesus Christ. This was what we did this whole setup for. Watch moving the mic, okay? Easy. Okay.
We might just have to live with it right there.
Whatever. Just stop touching everything over there. Sit down. Let's
right.
get this thing going.
Yeah, Ego TV's laughing at us, so.
That's good. We're a bunch of fools anyway. Okay, so we managed to get the graphics card out. Well, not we. Adam.
I did.
managed
Before
to-
I realized...
Hold on, I will tell this story.
Okay.
So if you watched the previous stream, I was phoning it in. You know, I was over Discord. So I was watching, and when he texted me earlier, I was thinking about this. I didn't say anything because I didn't think he'd do something this foolish. So he got the graphics card out, and he got his stupid wireless card out, and took the RAM out for whatever reason. Didn't need to do all that. Got the USB 3.0 thing out, and I said to him, I was like, "Do you have thermal paste?" Well, doesn't the processor come with them? No. So I made one what like not a suggestion, but like here's what you could do. You didn't like that. So
Yeah, you said scrape the old thermal paste off the old.
You could have done that to get by.
I don't know.
But
I don't like
it wouldn't have been like a long-term solution.
No, it would be like
it'll work today.
It'll
Tomorrow
work
we'll
today
go
until you can order the 2-day Amazon Prime shipping.
But we went out and got.
Can I just pause you real quick?
Huh.
Ego asked why I'm building where we're building this PC. Basically, this is my personal computer. It's basically like running on 5-year-old technology. So
it's time for new stuff.
Just time for the new stuff.
We've kind of stepped up in the games that we're playing for our YouTube channel, Civil Delta Gamers. Shameless plug. And this machine is not capable of handling.
It is,
but not well.
It just barely runs games at 1080p. Some games it can do 60 frames per second. Some games it can't. So it's just barely getting me by. So
yeah, I mean it's a 3-core. What is this? An A8, A10?
No, it's
Or no, it's
Viscera?
an FX.
It's an FX, yeah. It's a Viscera, maybe?
I can't remember the
It's an
numbers.
A6 something or other.
But this was running it was pretty good, a gigabyte board. I don't know the exact specifications. And then the AMD FX whatever processor runs 16 gigs of the best highest quality HyperX RAM.
So I just bought all this new stuff. I bought a new motherboard, new CPU. It's Intel, so I'm switching from AMD to Intel. And then I had to buy new RAM because it's DDR4. You said that, didn't you?
Yeah. 7700K, which isn't the newest, but I mean, it's. I think it's the newest, most up to date for their consumer grade. Kind of. This is the best you're gonna do for bang for buck. For a processor. I mean, you don't need any more than 4 cores. It's
good.
It's 8 logical cores.
It's one of the best Intel processors out there.
Yeah, for gaming for sure, and light productivity. Yeah. Absolutely. It's the best bang for your buck though, for sure.
Definitely, especially I bought mine on Black Friday, so I got it like $50 off. We'd probably take the power supply out first.
Sure.
So, he asked what games we play.
A lot of GTA 5.
Yeah, mostly GTA 5. We're looking to get what?
Turn it.
Well, let me get these off first.
Oh, okay.
Because we got to get in where the wiring is.
Oh yeah. You got to take all the wiring out. This is gonna be a job.
I don't know what I did with those other two of those.
Yeah.
Though that was off before you got
they're
here.
all back here.
Okay, I'm gonna grab those and set it in there with the other two. Yeah, we play mostly GTA 5, but like we're looking to get into some player unknown battlegrounds.
PUBG.
We play a lot of Call of Duty on the PS3, and we want to move over to PC so we can start streaming that.
Well, we'll probably do a more updated version of Call of Duty. But Call of Duty 3, we're really like at home with that. Hey, this cable management is not too shabby.
Well,
it's actually pretty good.
It's decent, but like you can only get so many cables back here.
Yeah. Well, you should see how mine's managed.
Especially when you're using a non-modular power supply.
I have the what is my case? The H. It's the really big one from Corsair, like the ginormous case, and my cable management is
that would be useful later.
On par with I don't know, like McDonald's management.
Could I just lay this the other way instead?
My bad. My B. Let's see. What can I do here? Nothing.
You could probably just unplug some stuff just to make it
okay.
easier.
Okay, apparently I can't. Oh, because it works like this.
I can just leave the hard drives in there, right?
Yeah, here's some fan shit. Wait, what is this? Is this a splitter?
I have no idea. Oh, this is the fan from the front. Yeah, these go to the fans in the front. So those can just kind of hang off to the side for now.
How many fan inputs does this have?
3 or 4?
Oh. Yeah,
Or no, that one? Yeah. I don't know. Mine has 3 or 4.
I had to... Oh, we're using Corsair Vengeance. What?
Okay. Need to flip this back up. Look at it from this side.
16 gigs. Which is plenty enough for gaming. A lot of people overbuild their gaming PCs, like myself. But I do some productivity and actually got into After Effects. So Adobe eats up every little bit of RAM you can give it.
I'm trying to get the motherboard power out. It's right here. Oh, there it goes. Just had to look at it from a new angle. See, I bought that extender because
Looks nice.
no, because the power from, because this is not a modular, the power from here to my motherboard barely fit over my graphics card. Like, it stretches like way up there. Like, I don't know why they do that, put the power for the motherboard way up here when most power supplies come from the bottom.
Yeah.
Like, I know there are certain PC cases where you mount it on the top, but like most of them are bottom.
I've never had a problem with it though. But because mine doesn't mount on the bottom like that. Well, mine does mount on the bottom, but it's set up sideways, and plus my motherboard is down where the power supply would be in a similar case. I could just... I wish there were an app that you could just read the Twitch chat. Like, it doesn't stream, it just streams the chat. Anything new on there?
On the chat?
Yeah.
I don't think so. He said something about a YouTube channel where he does PC specs. I can't really read it. It's too small on the laptop.
Why did you put that over there and that over there?
Well, I could do that. But it still probably would be too small.
What were you working at over here?
Anything. I was working on the power.
So you just want the power supply out? That's what we're doing?
Yep. Any cables you can get out of there.
Get rid of the 24 pin. Okay, get rid of the SATA connectors.
I can't read that any better.
Get rid of this SATA connector.
He says, he's a YouTube channel that has all of my PC specs on it. Want to have a look at it, I can send you guys a link. I mean, you can, but like, kind of got our hands full here, like we're doing this. Oh, you got that out? So that's gonna come back through there. Wait, don't unscrew that all yet. So I want to make sure all the cables are on the right side, and we can just kind of pull it out of there.
Alright, all your power supply cables are... What is this? 24 pin? Alright, they're all in the bottom window there.
Are they?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. Except for this SATA connector.
It's just hanging out there.
Alright, go ahead, take it out. Hold on.
Alright, so
you have hold on, you have one more connector. I don't know what that's going to... Oh, it's a SATA connector.
Yeah,
I got it.
Doing anything.
Go ahead, take it. Take it out. It'd probably be easier if you just took this out.
Probably. Oh, it's gone.
I was gonna throw it.
Even though I'll definitely use it for a secondary build. It's like, yes, but
it's probably gonna make like what do they call them? They have like a shorthand for them. It's gonna. You were thinking I'm doing just the home entertainment like box that sits by the TV. Well, you weren't thinking that. You were thinking just a gaming rig.
Yeah.
To have at my house. So if we play games together at my house.
What's all this doing there?
But I mean, we could probably build this into a small form factor and have it like pretty much a little bit larger than an Xbox One. Yeah, it's for this stupid fan thing.
Does
that
it
you
come
have.
out? It might come out.
Yeah, it feels like it would come out. I'm not really looking at it though.
So now I think just the motherboard.
The Mobo. Here you go. Not being responsible for gouging your motherboard.
Yep. Yep. Should be magnetic, I think.
Actually, do you want me to take that out and you can assemble this board?
Assemble?
Or do you just want to take that out and then throw it all to the side, assemble that board,
Yeah.
and stick it in?
Oh, is that how you want to do it? You want to do it Linus Tech Tips style, huh?
Well, we don't have... No, he encourages firing it up while it's not in the computer. I personally don't trust myself to doing that. What's the matter?
It's just spinning because the thing beneath it. So I think we just gotta work on the other. Just work on the other screws for now.
What do you mean the thing beneath it?
Okay, so you know how the screw doesn't go directly into the board?
Right, it goes into go ahead. Try and screw it. Unscrew it.
Just leave. I'll just take the board out and then we'll get it off. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like it's not being held into anything.
Oh, the standoff.
Yes.
Do you have alcohol? Isopropyl? Not the drinking type.
I think so. Why?
Okay. You gotta clean this off.
I do.
This.
That? Oh yeah. The old thermal paste.
Yes, sir. I think this comes
I'll
with
have to
new
go get it.
standoffs anyway. It should come with new standoffs. I mean, you don't necessarily need them. But
they usually do. They usually give you a lot of extra stuff you don't need.
I like the cases they did, the 7th gen or the boxes. I mean, I don't necessarily agree with the ginormous packaging they did. That's not necessarily the greatest, but yeah, you know, it's all right. It's a little bulky.
I think this is like the 4th time I've taken this board out before, because I've switched cases a couple times. I mean, I think I took it out once to clean it. I don't know if I did that or not. I'm whispering. Probably should be whispering so they can hear me.
You just need those clip mics that are not those Sony ones. You know where one is? Where it is sitting?
You still have it?
I do.
Where?
It is like draped over one of the ledges on my front porch.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You just left it there.
Okay, first of all, you go, oh, you still have it? Like, as if I got rid of it.
No, like, I said it like, oh, I forgot to take it back and put it away.
It's probably still works, and it's probably just as shitty as it was before.
I guess you're kind of right. Like, we would ever really use it.
How much were those? Like $25?
Maybe?
They were way too... Whatever you paid for them, it was too much.
Yes, I know.
I think maybe they were, like... No, they just shouldn't be selling them.
We need to take this off.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
You can handle that?
Maybe. I don't know.
It's 4 screws.
There's screws? Oh. Doesn't just unclip?
Isn't there? Or no?
Oh, it clips to...
Or is that... No, that's like the actual motherboard, isn't it? No, it just unclips, I think.
Sure about that? No, I think it unscrews.
No, I think that's actually part of my motherboard.
No.
This comes off. This totally comes off. Yeah.
Okay, well... Then this cooler might not work on your
It should.
Okay, pull that. Do what you did before. Actually, maybe I can't handle this. This is too much for me. How the fuck is this thing?
Is there not a lever on this side?
No, there's not really a lever.
Oh. So you probably have to take this one off first. It's been too long since I put this on.
Oh, I see how it works, man.
Don't break it.
It works like you gotta push down and you see? You gotta push down and work it out. Here, look, I'll hold those down. All you gotta do is just pull.
You push down and it should come out, right?
Yeah, you gotta pull it back.
Easier said than done, huh? It literally doesn't want to come out of there.
Oh shit. There we go. Yeah, and I think these will have to screw onto your new board.
Oh. Oh. Okay. So that you can just set that on my bed somewhere. I'll deal with it later. Put it in the new box.
All right, so let's just we'll just move this aside.
So you want to assemble the board,
Which is only going to be like two things.
outside of the
Yeah.
case. I see.
Which is an Asus Prime Z270A. And we are wearing grounding straps. They're on our ankles.
Totally. What do we have in here? Got SATA cables. Oh, this is that little adapter thing you were telling me about.
Thing?
What's this?
Oh, it's a little. Oh, the fuck is this? I think maybe it's a positioning tool for the whatever.
And this? Oh, it's an SLI bridge for your
For the two graphics cards you don't have.
Yeah.
You might want to keep that. Hang on to that. Oh, hold on, we forgot something.
Oh, we didn't take the faceplate off. Oh, this one's not color coded. That one's color coded. I like that it was color coded.
Save this for later. Let's not forget it though.
Well, this does come with standoffs, but they're weird. These aren't right. These aren't like the standoffs. We'll have to get standoffs off that one. We should do that first. Put the. Well.
This is pretty nice.
I don't think that guy's watching anymore.
Look at these guys. Look at these guys. My computer has better specs. Okay, so we'll take this.
And we'll put that one standoff. Yeah, it was just the one standoff. Well, no, we leave these in here.
Yeah, no, I was just making sure they were.
But get that one standoff out of there, just so we don't, forget it. Might need to use the screwdriver.
Might need to use something a little. Do you have like a tiny little pair of pliers?
Just don't snap my motherboard in half.
I highly doubt it's on there like that.
No.
I mean, if it was,
It's just leave it. It's like, yeah, don't need that last one.
ooh.
All right. Okay, so those are all in there.
Okay, so now on to the new board.
The
Asus Prime Z270A. All right. Should have left that on.
Why?
Oh, there's a fingerprint on it. No. So that's a pretty all right one, you know.
Yeah. It's got 3 these things.
PCI Express.
And 4 of these little ones.
Yeah, I don't know if those have a different name. 6 SATA. I don't know if all 6 are on the chipset, or some of them are Marvell, but you know,
whatever that means.
Okay, so essentially, it's the difference between 6 gigabits per second versus 3 gigabits per second. The ones that are on the chipset, the ones that are connected to this, which go directly to this. Yeah.
I mean, I'm probably just gonna use the first 2, honestly.
Let's crack out the good old owner's manual. Those are very important. Those CDs right there.
Yeah. Really need those.
But what we want to look for here is, I can't remember too well. Which
1, 2.
Wait, it might say on here. Which ones are the primaries? Yeah, I don't know. So that's something you're gonna want to look for if you're not populating all 4 DIMMs.
Okay, let's get this out of there. So how do you know which one's plus and minus on here? Would it be like that?
For the power buttons, it doesn't matter. For the lights, all you have to do is flip them if it doesn't work. So let's see. It wants us to put it in A2 and B2. So the gray ones. So we're using the Corsair Vengeance, the 2.133 gigahertz, or 2133 megahertz, if that's your persuasion. You have a little knife. You have a box cutter.
Not up here. Why?
I just don't want to.
His or is somewhere.
I don't want to wreck the box.
Where does the reset switch go? Ground power?
I don't know, man. Didn't you read the instructions?
No. No, it usually tells you where it goes.
Seems to be off by a pin. Remember that?
Oh, I see. I got it. I figured it out.
Seems to be off by a pin.
Yeah. You see that pin right there? Yeah, that's your problem. Like, yeah, we just told you. We just told you that. We have DDR2 and we need DDR.
Make sure your RAM is firmly seated.
Or else you'll go into beep mode.
You don't want to be in beep mode. And with Asus boards, you don't...
Did this not come with a speaker?
No. Only clips on one side.
Don't they come with speakers?
Mine didn't.
Well, can you hand me the speaker off my board?
You have a speaker on your board? Where?
Right there. On the bottom corner.
This?
Yeah. For when you go into beat mode.
Well, you can't go into beat mode if you don't install that. Let's see. What else are we gonna install the CPU here? So yeah, we'll just unclip that. We'll leave this here, okay? And all you gotta do is you
why are there two places where I can put the PLED on here?
Who knows? Maybe you have more than one power LED. Okay, and we're just gonna line the triangle up with the
Oh, you're just going straight in and doing that?
yeah. I mean, that's really the only thing left to do.
Yep.
You just line the triangle up with the
triangle on the board.
which
is, where is it? I don't see it. Do you see it?
I don't. You know what? Maybe that is why they gave us this.
Oops.
Nice. Be careful because you got pins down in there.
So why is this cover on top of here? What's the point of that?
To keep the pins protected.
Oh. But you take it off, right?
No.
No? You just leave it on there?
No. It's not quite how it works. There was instructions. I just neglected to read them.
Where's the pins?
Let's read that. Top of installation tool.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. You don't really want to touch the...
You don't want to do what you're doing?
No, I was touching the... Oh, well, I did get some on there.
Some what?
Some oil. From my fingies. Oh, and the triangle's right there. I didn't even need to look.
Where's the triangle on here?
Doesn't matter where the triangle on there is. Shut up. No, I'm just kidding. And then let's see. Turn the tool, the CPU on its back. Install the CPU. It fits and clicks into place. How the hell? Oh, maybe it's, I think, like that.
Does it feel like it's in there?
So it clicks into place.
Are you sure the pins are right?
I guess you'll find out when you go to turn it on. It doesn't work.
It doesn't feel...
No, it doesn't. Mine was so much easier. Top of CPU. Top of installation tool. I don't like this socket. Why doesn't it just have the triangle on
I
the
know,
board?
right? That would make things so much easier.
Oh, it's this way.
Oh. Where's the triangle? Oh, so it's the triangle goes there, right?
Yeah. Just flip it over. The triangle's...
This one right here? That's it?
No, it has it on the other side.
It's on both sides. That
feels a lot better. And
Does
then
this need to...
No, that's just the tool.
Shit.
And then you just that comes right off.
Cool.
Just like that.
I'm gonna go get the alcohol. Do you want to try to get those little mounts off my old board?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep the nobody in it entertained.
Yep. So, you know, if you don't have an X99 or a the prosumer models of the Intel chipsets, you have to install these backplates onto your boards, which is kind of stupid if you ask me, because the X99 platform, which is the platform I'm currently using, the X299 platform, they have server grade equipment, so the backplates are already on there. You can just screw whatever your cooler is right onto the board without using a backplate. So I guess that's cool. I don't know why Asus made it a pain in the ass to find that.
Found it. Well, wait, this is hydrogen peroxide. Will that work?
No. Is this a sticker?
Did you hear me, Adam?
No.
Okay.
What did you say?
I believe there's alcohol right here next to Daddy.
I think it's just a piece of silicone. Hey, Adam. Got some bad news for him. This is not gonna work. Maybe he has something in here that I could reference. What is this? This is
It's usually in the top shelf. In a white clear bottle.
don't know what all that is. Oh, it's for an iPhone. Broski,
Huh?
bro.
Break my computer?
Well, I have some bad news.
What?
Did your cooler come with any other attachments?
Did you look in there?
I was currently looking through it. Is that the only thing it came with?
Why? Does it?
Yeah, that doesn't fit.
I think it did come with something.
That's
I think it was like an X-shaped thing.
oh, you better hope so, bro. Getting nowhere with this right now. A collection of RAM. Hey, some spilled out. More RAM.
No. That's it? That's all that's in
That's
there?
all that's in there.
GPU. Forgot I had that.
What is it?
It's my old GPU. I don't know what it is. I think it's like a 630.
The good news is you don't even need a graphics card with this model. But what you do need is a heatsink. Unless, did I miss it or something? Like,
No, I thought it came with one.
it probably did.
I would have held on to it. I would have put it in that box.
PNY, that's great. Dude, it's not over here. There's nowhere else it could be.
Not that I can think of.
It's iPhone shit. Well,
Would an old heatsink for a different AMD processor work?
I don't think so. Unless you had the backplate for this board. Is it in here?
In there?
I don't know. There's usually random shit in there, from what I can recall.
No.
You don't have the box for this that it came in?
No.
You threw that out?
Yeah.
Did you throw out the other piece with it?
I would have held on to it, I'm sure.
I mean, I have AMD stuff at home, but like...
Intel.
No, I have AMD stuff, but I don't... It wouldn't interface with that.
Because I thought it came with like an X-shaped one.
Yeah, probably. It might... But you know what? When did you buy this?
I don't know. A while ago.
Because this board, this socket may not even have been out yet at the time. I don't know how long LGA 1151 has been around. Well,
we could finish the build and just not turn it on.
no, we can't.
Why?
Because you can't put the motherboard in until you have the backplate on.
You can access the backplate.
You can access all of this from there?
See this? This opening?
Yeah. You can access all four of these.
Yeah.
Okay, if you say so.
We can finish this, and I guess I'll just use my laptop for the next couple of days.
Until you get a water cooler.
Not getting a water cooler.
I mean, might as well, man. You already gotta get a new cooler.
Man, I really didn't think all this through.
Ah! Oh, what if that like had the thing that... Is it in your drawer by any chance?
What drawer?
One of those drawers that you keep random shit in?
No, it's not. It wouldn't be. There's no way I'm just gonna open something and it's gonna be there.
You never know.
If it exists, I couldn't begin where to look for it.
Uh-huh. Well, there you... Oh, shit. There you go, kids. Never throw out your adapters.
Where's the other screw that was on there?
What do you mean the other screw that was on here?
You got one screw there. Is it in your hand? Oh. Wait, why did I need oh, because we're going to get this off there. Not that it matters now.
Yeah.
Probably just buy a brand new cooler.
Yeah. Well, there you go, kids.
Of all the things to happen, my mom's too lazy to get up and turn it off.
Is your dad cooking pizza?
Yeah.
Be okay. Where'd the top of this go? Probably threw it somewhere.
I'll find it. It's right there.
This didn't come with stickers. What the fuck?
Stickers.
Corsair stickers.
Oh.
Like everything I got came with those stickers that you put on the front of your computer.
Did you put them on the front of your computer?
No!
You never do that.
Let's see. This goes... Might as well just clean everything up, right?
Well, guess we went to Best Buy for nothing.
Not really. I mean, you know?
What do you mean,
Okay,
not really?
Yeah, we kind of did, because...
Because if I order a cooler, it probably is going to come with thermal paste.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
And I could have just ordered it with thermal paste, even if it didn't.
Oh, there's a little thermal pad right here. We didn't even need... No, I'm just kidding.
Or I could have bought a cooler at Best Buy. They probably sell them.
They probably do. What time is it? I'm just kidding. I don't think it's worth it at that point.
No. I just wait the 2 days on Amazon.
Yeah. To get the Corsair H10i. H110i. What?
I don't know what I'm going to get. I'll probably get something cheap.
Yeah.
This cost me like $15.
You should get like a good one though. Like a Corsair. If you're going to overclock, you should probably get a decent one.
I'll get something that works.
A lot of things would work. He's sitting here blowing on it would work.
Alright. Well, I got all the thermal paste off the old one. Not that it matters.
Alright, let's put that there, that there, that there. This here. I didn't even need to take it off that board. I really don't know why I even did.
Did you know, like, the second you looked at it?
I should have known before I even took it off. What the hell did I just do? What is that?
What?
This.
That?
Yeah. This is weird.
I don't know.
Alright. Oh, shit. Let's, get rid of this. Sorry, I made a mess over here.
Guess that's ready to go in then.
Yep.
Since we don't have
Ready.
anything else to put on there.
Ready as it's gonna be. I guess we can just wire it up and all you have to do is pop the,
Pop the cooler in.
yeah.
Well, do you want to put the power supply in first, or?
No, actually what I want to put in first is,
Oh, is the plate.
yep. Come on now.
I'm really upset that it's not color coded.
Oh, this is like bare bones.
I know,
At
right?
least mine is like has like pictures on it. Okay. It's getting to the
Scissors
point.
are over there.
What the heck is that?
What? Why'd you have to do that?
I don't know. Maybe
Like what? I would have been upset.
I don't know. You get weird about those sort of
What?
things. It's like, no, I want it to be a straight line.
What?
Yeah, you get weird about that shit, man.
Wait, no, you put it in here, dude.
I know you put it in there. I was trying to orient it so you put it in the right way.
It's in there. I think it's in there.
All right. Just no, it's not. It's not snapped in at all. Here, pop it out. Now it's in there.
That's how it looked before.
No, the bottom was out.
Oh. Just flip
Here
it
you go.
over. Yeah. I'll do the honors.
You know what else you should get the honor of doing?
What?
Screwing it in.
Yeah? Is that because you just don't want to?
It's not very fun.
It's the best part, dude.
And I don't want to gouge your motherboard. I really think about these things. Like, will I owe someone money if I mess this up? If the answer is anything but absolutely unequivocally no, I don't fuck with it. I try my best not to knock computers over, but you know, sometimes shit happens. I'm whispering. Hey,
Hello.
new person. I don't know how long
What?
it's been there.
Oh. Hello, dude. One dab for the boys. I don't know if they're still watching. It says we got 3 viewers, so maybe.
Wow, 3 viewers. Oh my gosh.
I think I'm missing some screws here.
What?
Like when I took the board out, it looked like I was missing some screws.
Yeah?
That won't tighten anymore.
Maybe I handed you the wrong screw.
No, I don't think so. Looks the same as all the other ones. Like it's in there a little bit,
Huh, that's weird.
but it won't tighten anymore.
Maybe I did hand you an incorrect screw. Because some of these are different. That's an outside screw. You're an outside screw. You don't have on the inside.
Well, if you're watching and you've just tuned in, we don't have the right mount for the cooler,
Backplate.
so
Backplate!
the right backplate to mount backplate.
Oh no.
You mount it on the motherboard.
See, man, that's why you gotta stick with X2 or X99, man. X99 doesn't fuck with that shit.
What does that mean? What's X99?
It's the platform. This is a H270 platform, a Z270 platform. It's just the different chipsets. They're just different boards.
What? Why would the X99 matter? It's still an Intel, right?
It is.
So why would that change anything?
Because on X99 platform boards, the backplate's built into it.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean,
That's the M.2 socket. I mean, it could screw in there, but
you gotta get Oh, make sure you didn't lose your M.2 standoff.
I think it's in there.
Really? Can I have it? No.
Do you want it?
I don't even know if it'll fit my board.
I probably won't use it.
You won't? You're not gonna get an M.2?
Nah. If I did get anything, I'd probably get a PCI.
Yeah.
Hard drive.
Keep telling yourself that's faster.
It is faster.
You keep telling yourself that.
It is. It's been proven that it's faster.
M.2 is PCI.
Yeah, but the PCI Express.
It is PCI Express.
I've looked up the speeds, dude.
Okay. My drive is NVMe, which is the protocol that the PCI... Okay. All it is a PCI slot moved further away. You can have SATA M.2 drives, which are fast. They're not as fast as PCI. But mine is an NVMe, which is PCI, which runs in the PCI Express lanes.
Okay, look at the speeds on that M.2 drive that you have, and then look at the speed on a PCI.
That's all of them, by the way. That's all the ones that were in here.
Oh, well, I'm too short. Not that it matters. I mean, all the corners are on. It's not going to come out of there.
Let's see here.
It's not coming out of there.
I mean, you could put.
Like I said, I thought we were short, so. And I'll probably have extra screws somewhere else.
And you probably have extra screws for your what's your schmagagger. Want to put this stuff back in?
No,
I want to put the power supply in.
The power supply and.
Ooh, 80 gold.
This thing here.
Well, gosh darn diddly do. Fucking woohoo. Lick my poo. You're a Jew. What? Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Woohoo.
There's nothing wrong with being a Jew.
No, you're just a Jew.
Unless your name's Harvey Weinstein. There's something wrong with being that Jew. In particular. Man, this thing is
in there.
way overpackaged. Just saying.
Where's the USB 3.0? Right there. Gotta flip that.
Did you hear about NCIX?
No, what's that?
It's the company that Linus used to work for.
Oh. Yeah, what about it?
They went out. They went bankrupt.
Well, that's too bad for them.
You know, Linus Tech Tips used to be a part of NCIX.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
And had Linus not had the forethought to completely attain all the rights and assets of Linus Media Group and Linus Tech Tips, creditors could have came after Linus, and Linus Tech Tips would have been, oh my god.
Where's this HD audio thing go?
Don't know, bro. Should say.
I think it's this here.
They always make power supplies way too nice. Look at this. Got a little bag, you know. You don't want to lose your extra cables. Put them in a bag. I think the packaging on this is nicer than the packaging on my Corsair. Power supply. Holy Jesus. Ain't this not? This is something, man. This is. They wanted you to feel like you weren't just getting any old power supply. You were getting a special power supply. Hi, I don't know what that says.
Hey. Hey, King of Stealth. 1, 2 numbers. Hi. How you doing? We're building a PC here, and well, we ran into a problem where we were gonna reuse an old cooler, but we've misplaced, because it's a really old cooler, we've misplaced the backplate for the Intel motherboard. So we're building it, but
Not gonna be able to fire it up.
not gonna be able to use it.
I mean, we could fire it up, but that would pop your processor almost immediately.
Yeah.
I mean, I ran my computer without a cooler for about 20 seconds before it turned off.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was running without a cooler. It just turned off.
Where's the HD audio go?
Well, let's reference the this thing. New computer parts smell good. I mean, they don't actually, but because you know they're new computer parts, they kind of have that good smell. Let's see, buddy. Where does the HD audio go? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you don't have XMP, so make sure that's turned off.
What's XMP?
Oh, it's for your overclocking your memory.
Is it this one? There's a little thing here that says AAFP, right?
I'm looking at it, man. I'm looking for it.
And it looks like the pins line up with this.
Okay, so what do we have here? We have our... That's not... No. Here we are. Nope, that's USB 3.
Look.
Oh, front panel audio connector.
Is it in the bottom left corner?
Yes, it is.
All right. Yeah. It doesn't quite stretch if I run it through the back, so it's going to be the only cable that goes.
Well, it doesn't matter. You're not displaying your...
I know,
computer.
but it just feels better to have.
It's good to have
management.
cable management because it's better for airflow, but... I mean, if you're not
I could
displaying...
probably buy an adapter.
If you're not displaying it, it doesn't matter that there's one wire going through here.
But, like, I'm probably going to try to buy an adapter to get it to go around.
Of course you are. You can just cut it and extend it. Give me a soldering iron, I'll do it for you.
Let's go ahead and put this in.
Came with screws. Just use those. Hey, can I have this?
4?
I really want it. Can I have it?
Why do you want it?
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Thanks.
What do you want it for?
It's for me to know.
Planning on killing somebody?
You're not gonna kill somebody with silica salt.
Really? So if you put that in somebody's food...
Okay, well, this wasn't the intended use, but no, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna eat it. But
to prove me wrong. See, I'm fine. Where are the screws?
oh yeah. No, for jerky, beef jerky.
What?
When you make jerky, you want to keep it dry. So you put it in a baggie, you throw one of those packs of silica salt, and it keeps it dry. Keeps it from going bad.
I feel like these are probably the same screws that we took out.
Exact same screws. It has an eco mode. What do you think about that?
Sure.
That's something, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I paid for.
Yeah.
That's why I bought it. It's not.
Ooh, these hard drive trays are nice, man.
I know. Fractal design.
Mine has a tendency to dump the hard drives. What is this one?
Yeah, don't throw that around.
2 terabyte.
You don't have a good history with my hard drive.
This isn't the one that I got you, is it?
It is.
It is?
Yes.
Oh. I want it back.
Does
I'm
this,
kidding.
does this not tighten anymore? Am I putting this in the right hole?
Seems like it.
I don't know that I am.
How many screws or holes are there, buddy?
Oh, that was it. That was it. It just looks... Wasn't it? Or maybe it's this hole. I think it's this hole. Do a dab for the boys. Did you dab too?
I did.
Okay. Yeah, that's the right hole.
What did that say?
It just says, hey. 4 viewers now. We should build PCs on stream more often.
Yeah. Let's just go get 20 grand together. We can at least do 10 streams. Let's do an X299 build.
If anyone can send us a cooler for an Intel motherboard,
then have it come right now.
come right now, like in the next 30 minutes.
Like, call Jimmy John's.
I'm trying to get this screw in there.
We could do like a Scrapyard Wars thing and call people at midnight. I mean, they don't do that in Scrapyard Wars, but you get what I'm saying.
Sure I do.
Like, you know how they... Have you ever watched an episode of Scrapyard Wars?
What's Scrapyard Wars? What is that? What are you talking
Linus Tech Tips does it?
about? No, I don't watch Linus Tech Tips.
Ever?
Not really. Not unless it's a video that's in my recommended feed or if it pertains to something that I'm trying to learn about.
Mm. I would suggest watching, like, common PC build mistakes.
Yeah?
Man.
You know, if I was just doing like a... Well, actually, no. The last time I did a PC build from scratch, I forgot to buy a power supply and had to wait.
I got mine just right. I got mine perfect.
No, you didn't. You didn't get an M.2.
That wasn't my fault. And I found something that works.
Well, as long as it works.
But if you're in the giving spirit... I don't know, where is that damn thing? I bet you it probably doesn't even fit my board. Now I can't even find it.
It's in a tiny little bag. Like that. Alright. Power supply's in there.
Yeah, it's not in here. Oh no. Oh well, I guess I'm just destined to not ever have one. Alright, let's do the furthest one first. What do you think? 8-pin connector.
Yeah. Well, I have an adapter for that. Oh, the 8-pin. Yeah, I have an adapter for that.
What do you need an adapter for?
Well, it lengthens it. It might not be long enough. My non-modular was. Does it matter which end goes into?
No, and it might actually
Oh, it
specify
does.
for the CPU one.
This does.
But for the
Well, that's
this definitely goes up top. One's 8, one's 6.
Jesus
Right?
Christ. Yes.
My bad. SATA connectors.
I didn't need to use the adapter.
Should we put these down as we go or no?
See? Oh no.
I think not. I think we should just organize it later. But I don't know. I'm not good at cable management, so.
No, do the cable management. Tie these together at the end.
Okay.
Just trying to figure. Do I put these? Which way in do they go?
It doesn't matter.
They go in any way.
As long as they go in one way, but it doesn't matter which one goes into which. If they put it like that.
As long as it goes in, it's in there, right?
Yeah, as long as I force it in. Obviously,
If I hear something snap, I've done it wrong.
Yep, that's. Oh wait, I was holding Mullick's connectors up, and I was like.
If you just said, "Oh, I was holding the back plate this whole time,"
how mad would you be? You seemed pretty discouraged when I told you that.
I was, because now I'm gonna have to go without a decent computer for like a few days.
Yeah, or you could just. No, you don't want to go through all that. I was gonna say. No.
What?
Like when you go to Best Buy, or when you go to work on Monday. No, because your mom.
I'll probably have it by Monday, with
Really?
2-day shipping.
You think so?
Amazon usually they'll even deliver on Sundays.
All right, what do you want to do? The 24 pin?
Yeah, it's usually a good one to do.
Are you serious? This didn't come with one. I just can't find. Oh, probably because I threw it in this bag. I'm just gonna put this in here. All right.
What is that?
It's the main power for the supply.
Oh,
Just so no accidents happen.
well, there's already one plugged in over here.
Well, unplug it.
I'm not gonna plug it in. I will unplug it because I gotta clean up over there anyway.
Mobo.
Where's this go? Okay. Both of these go in there?
Oh, hi. How are you?
What? That's the same guy that said hey last time.
When you watch it back, you'll get it.
What?
When you watch this, you'll understand.
Why would I get it?
You'll get it.
No, I won't.
You
I'm probably not gonna watch it back, Tyler.
Well, I'm not gonna tell you, man. You're just gonna have to watch it.
You're an ass.
I know. I'll watch it back just to laugh at what I did. I really pissed somebody. I really pissed somebody off that one stream I did. The Ghost Recon stream.
No, this is gonna have to go through here.
When I was arguing with that guy.
Yeah?
You should hold on. Which
What?
way does it have to plug in?
It's gotta plug in right here.
I mean, I know where they plug in at. I need to figure out which way the okay, so this needs to.
Are you gonna try to put it in right there?
No, I'm trying. I'm gonna try and. I could.
I just don't think you're gonna get it to bend.
You think? Crunch.
Just order another one.
Just like everything else.
Just like everything else. Gotta order a new one.
It's in there.
Cool.
How's that for cable management, man? That looks good. It just kind of rolls off.
It just sucks if you ever wanted to take that out.
Yeah, it'd be a little difficult. So 5 years from now,
No, I could get it out.
Just sell it. for 5 years.
No, I can get it
it's
out.
not hard.
I can get my finger in there.
So, you know, I got nervous. There was this video. It's like I kind of want to have the best of what I have.
Yeah?
You know what I'm saying? So, when I bought RGB RAM, I bought the G-Skill Trident RGB.
What's next?
You want to do
PCIs? Or no?
I do your SATA.
Yeah, okay.
If I can find your SATA connectors.
I just need 3 of them.
What the fuck is this? Oh, well, you get 3.
Oh, that's all I have?
No, right there. No, you have.
Oh,
a
it's
lot
3
more.
in 1.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Well, you might need another one because.
Yeah, it might not reach.
And this did come with a plug to like plug unnecessary holes. Is that a new person?
No. What are you doing?
Nothing.
What? I'm so confused.
Why? See, it comes with this thing. Right here.
What's that do?
This.
What is it?
You need to plug a hole.
Oh.
Plug a hole in that dike. Hey, come help me plug a hole. You know, this is really nice. Mine was kind of like this. But not done as well.
Can I get that?
You know what? This might reach. No, it won't.
Do I really need the disk drive?
No.
I mean, if I ever get to a point where it's like, ah, shit, I could really use that disk drive. I can always just hook it up. Oh, hey, look, actually a new guy.
Yeah?
Dab-a-dab. Bulldog. Dab-a-dab. Yeah, dab-a-dab. Dab. You're not dabbing.
Am I not dabbing though?
No, you're not.
No?
No. I don't see you dabbing.
I'm not dabbing?
No.
You didn't see me dab?
No.
Oh.
Dabbing on the haters.
Yeah. What the fuck? This is the hardest SATA connector I've ever plugged in.
Are you putting it in the right way?
Yeah, it's in.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna remove it just to make sure. Alright, yeah, it was in.
You removed it even though you got it in.
Yeah, I mean, I chose the more difficult one. Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to unplug it and redo it because your side's not gonna fit on if I did it that way.
Well, it was what? I'm trying to think. I think it was like 125 for the motherboard. Tyler.
That's how tight these are. Just letting you know.
150 for the RAM.
150?
Yes.
For 16 gigs of RAM?
Yes.
Shit, man, I only paid 250 for my RAMs. And it has lights. And it's faster RAM.
You sure?
Yeah. Do you want? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Buyer's remorse?
No,
But Corsair Vengeance RAM is
I think we're
more
getting
reliable.
I don't know, because I was like looking at the G-Skill RAM that was on.
It may have gone up in price.
It probably did.
I got it when it first came out. Like, the day it was available, I was like, bye.
It cost not that much.
It was like $650, but that was for the upgrade.
Yeah, it was $650 for like the motherboard, the RAM, the i7.
Probably total build.
Probably about $1,200.
Yeah, $1,200 if you're gonna you got an SSD, a 2 or 4 terabyte hard drive. Doesn't matter really. I mean, depends on how many games you're playing.
It's hard to say because not everything here was bought at the same time, and now I have to buy a new cooler because we're not going to be able to finish the build today because I didn't think this through.
Anywhere depending on how far you want to go with it. Somewhere between $1,000 if you're really cheaping out to $15,000 if you're, or not $15,000, $1,500 if you're, you know, kind of getting nicer stuff and not from scratch. Like this case was what, like $100, somewhere around there.
I think it was exactly that.
So, and then plus a decent cooler, you're probably looking at like, you know, $50 to $80.
All right.
You know,
I know I'm gonna need a Molex for that USB 3.0.
You want to do your PCI stuff now?
Give me the Molex so I can just plug that in, and then we'll do the SATA cables to the hard drives.
You know what my uncle, man, he gets so pissed off when I say Molex connector.
Is this all that we have for Molex? There isn't just like a one Molex cable?
Don't think so. What the hell is
I really
this?
don't need this whole thing.
I know, that's how they get you. Yeah, that's it.
Well, I guess I'll use it for now and maybe I'll buy.
Just cut the ends off.
Seriously.
No, I wouldn't suggest doing that. No. You could just buy. You could buy your own cable solutions. Link in the description. No, I'm just kidding. Your own cable solutions, custom cabling kit thing. Or you can make your own wire. That's fun. Sleeve your own wire. What is something? What? I just need to get the chat on my phone.
No, it's an i7. It's an i7.
It's a 7700K.
Cabby Lake, bruh.
KB Lake.
KB Lake, KB.
Dude, we're moving on to Coffee Lake, bro.
Coffee Lake.
Actually, we're already at Coffee Lake.
Dude, it sucks because everything else is plugged in above this. So, like, it's almost impossible to get this in there right.
Oh, so she did hang up on me, punk.
Ah, there it goes. Alright.
You know what you need now, bro?
Wait, why did we put that through there? That should be coming through
Put what through where?
this cable. We didn't manage it properly.
I didn't do shit.
You put it through this
I
hole.
didn't put it through anyway. You handed it to me.
Through that hole?
Yeah. No, I pushed it back through the other hole and grabbed it out of... No. The hell?
I'll bet you did. I'll watch the video back. No, I'm just kidding. I probably put it through that hole.
What is a fan connector? How are you going to pulse width modulate a fan with one Molex connector? I know what it's for. Dumb shit.
Alright, get in there. Plug that in later. Okay.
In my belly.
SATA cables.
SATA?
No, SATA for like the board. Motherboard.
For the hard drive?
Yeah, I had 2 of them sitting around.
Okay. It's a black one.
Should be at least 2 more.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of them somewhere around here. I just gotta find them. You know, because I threw everything around here when I was looking for that thing that doesn't exist. Oh, hear it! No, I'm just kidding.
Are there numbers on these? Does it tell you which one's which on here?
Doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, if it does, they're not all the same speed.
I think they're all the same speed. Hey, here's this thing. Where I still can't find that fucking M.2 connector. Or not connector. Wait, this is for your old board. Where's the stuff for your new board?
What stuff? What are you looking for?
No, these is what I was looking for. And I was also still looking.
Are those SATA cables? Nah, don't open those. I'll use the old ones.
Why? These ones are nice and black.
These ones are black too.
I guess they are.
It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Alright. Why did you use the... Never mind.
Because I couldn't get it to go in otherwise.
Use the right angle.
I literally couldn't get that cable. Well, if I went in this way, do you think that matters?
It only matters to you, Adam. That's...
Tyler, what do you think?
That's...
What would you do?
I'd slap the damn thing together and turn it on. That's what I do with mine, man. It looks nice in the front. Looks like shit in the back. But, it's however you want to do it.
No, I'm just saying it won't go in.
It won't go unless you... I'd just run it straight since it's just going right there.
So just like that.
Yeah.
So give me the other end. Come on.
Okay. I'm done with this shit.
You're done?
I'm done.
You're
done looking over there
Hashtag done?
to try and read the chat.
Well, out of 4 people this week said their build was 2K, and yours was under 2K. Yeah, it's definitely under 2K.
You can definitely work it all the way up to 2K if you wanted to. It makes a good solid gaming rig.
Let me see this.
You see it? You see it?
Give it.
Oh yeah, because I can't see old chat. I can see my old chat. I can't see new ones. This woman. How am I supposed to pick her up? She didn't tell me where she is.
I don't know, man.
Hey man, you know what you can do? You can ram this up your ass.
Go ahead and plug those in.
Please, thank you.
Please and thanks.
Okay, that one
It
there.
says we got 5 viewers. 5 people watching the stream. That's a high score right there.
That's a record. Oh, that's me.
Oh, jeez. We're keeping the cable management on here pretty decent.
Have you seen it from this end?
From that side? No, just take some twisty ties on that side. This side looks great. Except for the one cable, the HD audio cable. Alright, what's next? PCI, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying we need to do the PCI things. I don't need any power connectors. We're done for power connectors. Now let me do the smaller stuff first. Put that in last. You know what? I should put this in here, yeah. Oh, that's backwards. Duh. Alright. This is the wireless card going in. You got the screw for that?
Oh no.
Or did I set it all back there? Or did you move it? I asked you to move it into that.
There you go.
Is that the right one, or are they the same?
They're all the same.
Are they? Well, they are the same. Who'da thunk it? Who'da thunk it? Oh, shoot. Actually, I could probably flip the computer this way now.
Insignia. What does this stuff look like?
Okay, why is that? What's going on here? We'll have to flip this back over and do some cable management. Alrighty. This goes here. Now, I just gotta remember
Hold on, I gotta make a phone call because
how I'm doing this. 'Cause
I'm gonna put some thermal paste on the back of this and then put your heat sink on the back of my iPhone. Because it gets hot when it charges.
this is my USB
Where
3.0 PCI card. Really only use it for my Elgato because it makes it faster.
Address? I texted you back. Well, I did.
This is the old graphics card going in now. It's an EVGA GeForce GTX 1050,
Okay, well, just text me the address.
which didn't buy this recently. This is my old graphics card. Hopefully gonna upgrade to a 1080
TI.
That's-
And then give it to me and then use my 1080. I saw that they were on sale for the amount of money they're on sale for. I was like, no fucking way.
Why is that not going in?
Did you lube it up?
I didn't.
That's the key.
Dude, there's so much cables and shit on my bed right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mess.
It is. Still haven't found that M.2 standoff.
It's probably just gone now.
Probably. When you said, yeah, you can have it, it was like, making my way downtown, walking fast.
This here. Was that little plug for my power supply? Was that the only one that came with it?
What do you mean the little plug?
The little plug for the powers.
Yeah, it was the only thing that came with it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use it.
Okay.
It's like, why would I plug in just what that fits into and not anything else?
That processor's so small, man. It's so tiny.
So tiny, but it does so much.
In comparison, this one's bigger, but it has way less power. What was it? Like 4 gigahertz?
I guess that is. Yeah, you can see
What? No. What is the original clock speed?
that. I think. Oh, I don't know. It might be 4.2. I don't know. That sounds right. It could be 3.8.
What'd you overclock it to?
I don't know. Maybe it's 3.5. I couldn't tell you. I have the box
Regardless,
somewhere.
It was marketed as 6 cores. It's
It's actually 4.
it's actually 3.
Is it?
This? Yes.
Okay.
It's 6 logical cores. It's getting hot in here, man.
So take off all your clothes.
Phew, that's better. I would encourage you to get like a pretty decent one.
A cooler?
Yeah.
That would have worked.
Not for any amount of overclocking.
Do I really need to overclock it?
That wouldn't hurt. I don't.
It would hurt if I didn't get a proper cooler.
I don't even think this would have worked super well anyway.
Why?
It's just because it's very little.
I think it would have done the trick.
Yeah, maybe if you were only playing games, but as soon as you open up any editing software.
Well, hopefully I can make this into a Hackintosh easily.
We can just use Premiere.
I don't want to use Premiere. I like Final Cut Pro.
Just saying, man, because, like, I use Premiere, and if we ever have to collab on something, it's going to be a pain in the ass.
That's why you should make a Hackintosh.
I'm not making a Hackintosh out of my computer.
Why not?
Because my computer is very pure. You know?
What's wrong with Apple?
Nothing.
You have an iPhone.
I would buy... No. I'd prefer Windows over. And plus, I mean, it's what you said. It's the point you made, and that's why I never actually get on you about trying to use Premiere. Is that Final Cut is what you learned on. That's what you're comfortable with. I learned on Premiere. Actually, yeah, I'd say because anything
Learned on.
Minus 22.
Okay, well, what did I use before? I used AVS, I used Camtasia, but those were never legit videos.
Yeah, where's, my fan? What do we do with that?
Well, let's take a look.
Well, let's look in the pile of computer shit. We got RAM for miles, but no fans.
Not over here,
Oh,
buddy.
it's right here. Everything that once was sad, somehow funny now. We're going for positive airflow here, which is what you want.
Positive pressure.
Yeah, positive airflow. That's what it's called.
Sure.
That's what I call it.
Okay.
That's what your mom calls it. She told me.
Did you?
Positive because you get less dust in your PC that way.
Did you see what I put in the chat?
What, you put something in the chat?
Yeah.
No, I don't see anything.
What?
Not from you. What did you say?
Son of a bitch.
For some reason, I don't think mobile chat works.
No, it works because I was watching Donut Operator the other day, and it was pretty much me and like 3 other people. And
Maybe it's like a separate thing. Mobile chat.
I said, so someone on Google was like, hey bro, you gotta get with the go-go. Anyway, PCI Express and external screws are usually the same. Just saying dumb shit.
Oh, you said that. But it doesn't show up on my... It probably didn't show up on the, Oh, you were typing in chat, and when you said, oh, hey there... Is that what you were saying?
No. It's not what was going on at all.
Well, then I don't know.
Well,
Because it didn't... I don't even think it showed up on the stream. Like on OBS.
yeah?
What you typed.
No?
Because it's not in my chat window. Okay, these ones are hard.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fractal design, man. Isn't that what you're always trying to shove down my throat?
Well, they're rubber. They're not screws. And they're rubber so that, like, the vibrations
I
don't...
know what they do.
Dude, fractal design is awesome. That's all I'm saying.
They have a really nice water cooler.
gotta pull this through.
I think a water cooler would fit. No, not really. I don't even think you could fit a water cooler in this case. Unless you got rid of these cages and used these cages down here. Yeah. Or these cages. Probably get rid of these cages.
Why is this so difficult to pull through? I know why, because you can't barely fit your fingers in there.
You can't barely fit your herbaderbader.
I just need something like some pliers to pull it through.
Don't you have pliers? Don't you have little needle nose pliers?
Somewhere.
How many gigs of RAM is this? Oh, is this the RAM that's like dead?
Huh? Yeah.
PNY.
No. That RAM is good.
This PNY RAM?
Yeah.
What is it? DDR3? DDR4?
DDR3.
Oh. How many gigs is it?
8?
I think I have 8 gigs in my computer. Not my main computer, my server.
The Kingston RAM is dead. So where are the balls?
Balls to you.
I could have sworn I had some pliers over here.
I took them. Just like I took the other thing. I could probably...
Okay. I need to go look for some pliers real quick.
Alright, yeah, go with that. Hey, guess what? There's 2 more motherboard screws in here.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, those will be the 2 that I'm missing. I don't need them anyway.
Well, I'll put them there just in case you decide to use them.
Damn it. It would help if I could see it all in there. Wait a minute. Are you watching the stream on your phone still?
No.
Oh. Because it said we had 2 viewers, and I was like, do we? Really?
How is this broken?
Which one is it? Not this one. This one.
Oh, what the hell, man? Why would you do that?
I laid it down on the back side, on this side, and it was sticking straight out.
Oh, nice.
Alright, one more.
Oh, you could easily fix that, man. You could easily remedy that. It just sheared the pin off.
It works. Alright, this is really the tough one here. Because I can't even get the pliers in.
Oh, man. Maybe you should have done that one first.
I-
Hoist.
It doesn't matter if I did it first or not.
Yes, it does, Adam. Just listen to me. It does.
Although I can actually get my finger in there better.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what grinds my gears? That, he had an M.2 thing.
Now it's gone.
Yeah. That really pushes my buttons, man. You know how excited I was about that? Yes, I can take the screw that I took out of my freaking glasses out of my computer.
That's not even in there. What the hell's going on?
Is that actually M.2 or is it just for the
Hey, look, my
option?
kitten joined the stream.
Oh, that's cool.
This is Sneezy, by the way.
Hi, Sneezy. How are you? Why are you all black? What is up with you guys in black cats?
We found him, so.
Maybe it's Spidey's child.
No.
No? I don't think so.
No.
What's the other one's name?
Stormy.
Oh, hello. Oh, what are you doing? What the fuck is it doing? What's it doing?
I don't know.
I'm scared.
What do you think it's gonna do? It's a kitten.
Attack my face. Why is this? It tickles.
That's totally in there. There's no way that's not in there.
Oh. Not very playful, this one.
You're just not doing it right. Let me see here.
Oh. No.
You gotta get her to fight you. Usually she'll bite you.
No, that's not playing.
No,
That's,
like biting like play biting. I have a video of her playing. I guess she's just not in a playful mood.
guess not.
She's usually kind of playful.
Still kind of like thrown off by this. Oh my gosh, a man started shooting at them.
If only you were there.
So I wouldn't do anything if I fell the other way.
Really?
If I could get away from it, I would.
You wouldn't be a hero?
I don't know, man. There's a lot of legal repercussions if you kill somebody in self-defense.
Yeah?
There can be, I should say.
I feel like I should have done this differently. Two dudes chilling in a hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
I figured out we could use that third one for. That third SATA connector. This thing.
Yeah?
Right here. This one.
What? What is that?
It's your on-off switch fan thingy.
Oh.
Wonder what eco mode does. Like what?
Makes it, economic.
I don't really see how that would work. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I just guess I'd have to look it up.
There we go. It's one fan down and plugged in. Gotta get the other two in there. Where do they go?
Is that exhausting? Air?
Yeah.
Ventilating air?
These two pull in. That one goes out.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Kitty. What is its name?
Sneezy.
Snickers?
Sneezy.
Pebbles?
Because she's, well, she doesn't sneeze as much anymore, but when we found her, she sneezed all the time.
Oh, probably was dead. Probably was dead when you found her. You need to run one more cable, buddy.
Why?
Did you run it already?
Run what?
This one. Not this
For
one.
what?
Your graphics card.
Graphics card doesn't take power.
What?
No.
I wonder it sucks.
No, dude. It's never taken power.
Gets its power from the board.
Yeah. You surprised?
It's stupid. There you go.
So this
Plugs in.
Oh. So I didn't need to plug that fan in?
Well, it depends on which fans you want to turn on and off.
All of them. And it doesn't turn on and off. It's high-low.
Oh.
So I just plugged that
Well,
fan in
you
for
know
nothing.
what? Here's the thing: is that you can before you go and get crazy. I'm gonna tell you something, okay?
What?
If you plug them into the board, you have more control over them.
I'd rather just use this. Just use the physical switch on the back. I'd barely ever use it.
Okay, I'm just saying, like you can set your own curves and.
I
all
don't
that.
care.
Okay, all right. You don't care. You don't care. You don't care, man. That's.
I know, like you get really into it, and you've showed me, like all the different things you've done, and you max it out, and you think that's cool.
Sounds cool.
I've cared 0 times you've showed me.
Well, thanks, man. I just won't show you anything anymore.
Just don't show me how the fans on your computer work. Believe it or not, I've seen a fan before.
I just think it's cool, and you can ramp them up, and I can cool my computer down in like 2 seconds. Donut went live. It's good for donut. Okay, I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna flip this
Wanna flip the script?
so we can do some cable management here.
Yep. Well, about time I get going.
It won't take much. We're not gonna do like super mega cable management. Like, we're just gonna get it so that it can shut.
I was like really discouraged once I figured out. There's no way this is running today.
Yeah, it's upsetting, cause like
I could go home, get my water cooler.
so, what plugs in where here?
SATA goes here.
This
fans
goes
go-
into the board.
That goes in. No, that doesn't go into the board. Nothing goes into the board.
No, it goes into the switch.
Yeah.
This goes into the switch at the back, right?
Yep. And then this goes here,
Okay.
just like this. Just like this.
So I can plug that in. Well, I should probably plug it in now.
Just like, where the hell is the damn thing? It's over here.
I should plug it in now so we can properly cable manage.
Yep, and that's how that goes.
But that's just the way things go.
That's just how the cookie crumbles.
In Albuquerque.
Oh my god.
Is that the cooler?
This is deep cool. That's, I mean, that's not bad.
Is that, I see. That's as far as that wants to go.
You know what you could use this for? Your next build with that board. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, can you do me a
boom.
solid?
Hmm.
Switch this fan with this one here.
Did I just...
So that one's gonna go in here,
Where? This one?
right?
No, this is another fan. This is
Oh.
the front fan.
So these two go together. That one's gonna go in there.
Which one?
You had it. You did it. Now these two go together. The ones that are in my hand. Alrighty.
I didn't know you were holding that up. I wouldn't have put all my weight on it.
Ah, well. You know. I don't know which way I'm putting
You know
this
what would
in.
look better? If you just took that out and put the plate back in.
Why? wouldn't look better.
Na sueña.
Buggy Thibaba. Iguanyama, you look like a llama. Did you put her on there?
No, she jumped up there, man.
Iguanyama, you look like a llama. Iguanyama, you look like a llama. It's the circle of life.
I do have to go because I have to go pick Haley up because she's throwing a fit.
You literally have to.
Literally have to. If you find that M.2 thing, buy a safe. I'll pay you back for it. Stick it in the safe.
See? Huh?
I saw. You sneezed one time.
Okay.
You know, Benjamin had a cold one time, and I didn't name him rhinovirus.
You picking on my name?
You named the cat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom.
Then yes, I am.
My mom tries to call her something different, and I don't like it.
What does your mom try to call her?
Mocha.
Why?
I don't know.
Why not,
Here's the thing.
Why not Negro?
Here's the thing.
It's black.
Here's the thing. My first cat we had 23 years ago. Name was Stinky. Because she stank. Then my grandma got a cat named Sky.
Because it died and went
No.
to heaven?
Because it was white and had blue eyes. Then we had Spidey. Named him Spidey because he climbed up stuff. Then we found Stormy. Do you see a pattern here?
Why? Because Stormy...
No. With Stinky, Sky, Spidey, Stormy. Do you see the pattern?
Stormy, you found Stormy in a storm?
Yes. They all start with S and they all end in Y.
Okay.
And I was like, it works. Sneezy works.
You know how you came to those names?
How?
Very stupidly. Starts with an S, ends with a Y. God damn.
What the fuck?
God damn.
What the fuck?
God
Alright, need that twisty tie.
damn it. Damn it. Which one?
Any of them.
There's zip ties somewhere on the bed.
Eh.
Can't wait to get my CCW license next week.
Who posted that?
Nick.
Oh. Didn't ask, Nick. Didn't ask. You know, you and him don't agree on a lot of things. But on that...
Why? I don't know why he'd say CCW license. He should say CHL. You should say.
Alright, you're gonna correct him now.
I did. Yep. He was right. We don't agree on a lot of things.
Like, what to call it?
So somebody posted is like, if you have one kid before you're 21, you a hoe. If you have 2 kids before you're 23, you a hoe. If you have 3, and it just went so on. And then it said if you have 1 kid, if you had 1 abortion before you're 16.
Wait a minute. Wouldn't it pertain to how many fathers of the children?
I'm getting to this point. So, this person then says, if you have 1 abortion before you're 16, you a hoe. And I was like, correction, you a murderer. I said, also, I said, don't you have like 3 baby daddies? I just... And then I went to find the post to show somebody, and it just said, Facebook user, which you know what that means.
Means they blocked you.
Yep.
Killing babies.
Mr. Jackson's a murderer. So I've heard.
Yeah?
I'll leave that there.
He has 4 kids.
Yeah. He does. But I'll just say this. None of his daughters have kids. Not one of them.
Yeah?
Definitely not one of them. I won't say which one.
Mm-hmm.
There's one I know for sure. There's another one I have suspicion. But there's one I know for sure.
One you have a suspicion.
One I have a suspicion, but one I know for sure. I've just heard rumors on one, but another one was pretty.
I'll ask you about it when we end the stream. Because we're pretty much almost done here.
Yeah. Mr. Jackson's the only one watching this stream. Motherfucker!
I think we're ready to put the back on here. Do you have it? Somewhere?
That's the front.
Oh, I have it.
It's gonna bulge.
Probably. It did before.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's the 24 pin. There's no way getting away with that.
There was no way.
She said there was no way. There's just no room on this side. Be a man.
Did you pinch my finger hard?
I'm sure you've done something to me before.
I want to say you've probably done more things to me. I feel like I'm usually the victim. Did I say you could touch my switch, bitch? Switch, bitch?
Did I say you could call me a bitch?
Did I say? Oh, you didn't call me anything.
I don't even know what I would do on here.
The A button, like it says. And then just follow the prompts.
Why is that? Why?
I don't know. It's just all the cookie crumbles, I guess.
What else can you do on this thing besides that?
Nothing.
Nothing? You can only play games? You can't browse the internet? This is worthless.
I know.
Can you at least online game?
Yeah.
Okay, that's better. I don't want to play.
You can do it for free. For
Oh yeah, you were telling me. I don't want to play Zelda. I don't want to fuck up your game. What I want to do is I want to put it in the base and then pull the sides off, and then play it on the TV, and then put the sides back on and pick it up and get on the skateboard and go and play the Switch on a bus.
Because that's what you would do in real life.
Yeah. I guess, I mean, honestly, I probably would. Like, if I were in the middle of an intense game and I was like, someone was giving me a ride somewhere. What do? You just press the button? Or?
Yeah, just tap it.
If someone was like, hey, alright, it's time to go, I'd be like, okay, shoot. And then, I guess, I mean, that's the appeal for me, at least.
Alright, is there anything else?
Oh yeah, you don't need to do that because...
Everything's in there, right?
Yep.
Well, that's it.
Well, I mean, you don't have to put that on, but...
What? Nah. I'll do it later. I'll clean this whole mess up.
Well, thanks for the people who watched the stream, and...
Probably aren't here anymore.
Are you gonna edit this into something, or no?
Nah.
Okay.
It was kind of a mess, and... Wow.
It was going good until...
Anywho. That's the end of the stream right there.
Boo-doo, boop, 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 boop.